25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Down, up, retreat.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Set, ready. Set, cut.
In motion is Hill.
Set.
Now, faking the give. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Cut, cut.
In motion is Hill.
Set, cut.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Let's go. Cut, go.
In motion is Hill.
Cut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
You could certainly make the case, Mike, that he had one of the best rookie seasons by a quarterback in NFL history. Not so much just...
Oh, big hole, left side. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here for Robinson. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard to Devian Clowney there in run support. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Torrey Taylor now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. We are through 1. It's the Texans who have the early lead. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken around the 11th. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. And before this next drive, quick reminder that the Madden Championship Series is back for another year. It's going to be the biggest and boldest yet. How about $1.7 million up for grabs in the search for the best Madden 25 players in the world. You might recall Henry last year becoming the first player ever to become a Madden millionaire. Who's going to be next? It could be you. Visit MaddenChampionship.com to register and get in on the fun. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Ready.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Back to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's into the hands of the fullback. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. That's caught by Hill. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? On comes the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we send you to Orlando. We'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We just watched a very good first half out of the Ohio State man, C.J. Stroud. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's going to take this all the way back. 87 yards. Touchdown, Houston. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A short one taken at the 10. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Lions offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Yellow, one.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
That is hard. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They motion a receiver right. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Little's kick is good. And the Lions cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. There's Nico Collins and his Texans teammates getting set for their next possession. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. 2nd down and 8. They'll go right back to Mixon. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, they go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Mixon. Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 10. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Cut.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Wide open, middle of the field. He's got his receiver. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, we're going to make for a long day.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
This one complete to Hill. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Texans. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. on EA Sports.